Morning, boys and girls, friends and neighbors. BP and CP here. And here, look, what do we call these guys? Hansel and Gretel? Actually, I think they're both boys. So Dumb and Dumber. Hey Murphy, just for you, buddy. There's our two turkeys. All blue. Well, you guys heard the term of blue balls? Well, these guys have blue heads. They're getting bigger. Pretty soon it's going to be Thanksgiving. Guess what's going on the friggin' table? That's October, right? And they'll be on the table. One of them anyways. Little bastards. I shouldn't say that. They actually have been, for me, I haven't had much to do with them. And with that little house, it's been working okay for CP. But I got hooked up to that machine over there. We're fueled up. I'm gonna grab big blue balls. That son of a bitch gave me kind of blue balls the other night. You guys saw that with a friggin' leaky hydraulic sensor. But we'll fuel him up. And today's the day we're gonna start. I don't even know what day it is. I think it's August 1st. If it's not August 1st, it's August 2nd. We're gonna start our green feed cutting today on the organic land. And so let's get over here. Oh, before I forget, on this friggin' square baler, just to give you guys the update. So we got the last of our square bales made, but this thing right here, this hydraulics friggin' pressure cylinder, he's screwed. We gotta get him out of there and get him tore apart. He wasn't pressurizing for us. Yesterday I took that steel pipe, if you guys saw my video, I pried it down and then it held the pressure. Well, when I got done baling, I took this off yesterday, took the cylinder, put it in the shop. I had to put 5 tons of pressure to push the cylinder back in. And when I took it off, flipped it upside down, about 2 cups of water came out of that cylinder. Now how the hell does water get in there? So we might have a major issue trying to pry him apart. I may end up just buying a new cylinder for that sucker. God, I hope I don't have to, but because I imagine that would be an expensive touch. And he's good on the oil level. That sight glass is right there. You can see it. So let's get him fired up. And I already know the oil's good in him because I checked it yesterday and I never even started it to move him anywhere. So let's get this guy fired up and fueled up so we can get the hell going. We got to get this green feed down with this hot days and dry weather. It's going to be going backwards on us here right away. So we'll come back to you guys when we're in the field. Alright guys, taking her down. Oh, miss, me bad. Some areas don't look too bad. Other areas is like right here. Like, what the fuck happened? Where did it go? It just ain't freaking there. But that's a real bad spot right there. There's a little wifey behind me. Got this corner here. Got a lift. There we go. Boogie around the corner and get that little shit right there done. There's that little spot. But yeah, we're taking her down. We've got our opening rounds all done, so we can start humming her back and forth here right away. Anyway, I got lots of turning here, guys, so I'm gonna have to let you go. But in general, now that I'm back, got that little corner back there done. But in general, like, the swath doesn't look too bad. Pretty light for green feed, I think. But I've seen some other swaths in the past little while in my travels, and they look very similar to this. So I don't know when that stuff was seeded or what the deal was, but I know one thing, there's gonna be a big difference when we get into our field at home. So we're gonna continue on here, and we'll come back and talk to you guys in a little while. Oh, I'm still going. See over there, guys? CP not going. Sorry about dirty windows, but CP, her machine is broken right now. She broke the knife in her machine, and we're just waiting for a feller to come out, and he's gonna weld it. Kyle will come out and weld it with his portable, or we shut everything down, we take the machine home, and I weld it with the MIG, and I don't feel like shutting down. So I'll give him the business, and all will be good. Making a corner here. Woohoo! Back you guys up a bit there. Kind of all over the place here when you're turning corners, and I'm trying to hold the phone and with one hand and turn the steering wheel and so on and so forth. You get kind of flipped around. Sorry about that, guys, but yeah, the little woman knife in that machine's bit, I welded it last year, and this time it friggin' broke like 5 feet over from where I welded it last year. So I guess in reality it's done okay, considering. But we want to get as much of this cut down as possible. So I'm going to keep on going, and Kyle would come out right away, but his wife is at work, and he's got the little one. He's got his daughter, and she's laying down for her afternoon nap. She's only like 2 years old, so she's still in that afternoon nap stage. Anyway, we got another big corner here, so I'm gonna let you guys go.
Oh.
So there you go, guys. Now you can see where the hell she broke it. Right in between them two C-clamps that Kyle's putting together.
Careful. I have a camera.
It's like 5 feet from the end. Just kind of get everything lined up so it's straight and true again. You just make sure you're billing her this time.
Oh, I never bill the females.
Well, there you guys go. If you break down, just have your wife there and make sure that she phones for the friggin' repair, and you get it done for free.
Oh, I didn't say free.
You might be in trouble. I think I'd rather give him a $100 bill than what he has in mind.
Hey, I'm fat and I like baking.
Cookies, eh?
So yeah, we're gonna continue with getting this sucker all lined up, and welded back together, and life will be good. We got a fair amount done out there, that's for sure. There's a lot to do though. The wifey shaved the hair off the back of a couple of skunks already once today. Maybe that's why it broke. The skunk had tougher hair than you thought. You got skunked. Friggin' weather. What's wrong with the weather? It's not raining. This stuff should be bigger.
It's not totally interesting.
It's not what?
It's not really like the whole plant. It's not.
It'll be what it'll be. We're taking it down now, so this is what it'll be. Okay.
Hey! Lucky this has got me. I will weld a knife to your fucking anything.
Nothing like friggin' trying to weld in a fucking area that's not supposed to be welded. Anyway, talk to you guys in a bit. Alrighty, well, there it is. Doesn't look like anything's been done or ever was broke, but there's only one way to find out, and that's put her to the test. Clean some of this stuff up
Before he gets wrapped up in here.
before the wife turns the machine on to give it the test. And we'll find out here shortly, and then he gets to take off and go to a fire call. This might be bad for business if I'm videoing it, right?
Yeah, shut it off, shut it off, shut it off.
Shut it off, shut it up!
You know how to edit, right?
Kind of. I'm not very good at it. It's working good now!
Thanks. I'll love to chat, but
Thanks a lot, buddy.
fire call's next.
Fire call, fire call. And who knows, maybe we'll catch you later for beers.
After this fire, I'm gonna drink a lot so I don't have to respond to it.
Okay.
Thanks, Kyle.
Thanks, buddy.
Bye.
Well, babe, you ready to rock and roll and keep up to me this time?
You mean you have to get your ass out of my way?
Oh. Okay. So, let's see if we can get a few more acres of this shit down. We were invited to a barbecue along with Kyle at another buddy's place. They're doing a big old pig roast. I don't think I'm gonna make it for the piggy, but maybe we can make it for some of the brewskis afterwards. So it's about 3:30 right now. 4 o'clock. So we're gonna get rocking and rolling, and we'll bring you guys back later. Well, guys, we're still going. Been going now for a couple hours since Kyle left with Kyle's mobile welding service. Mama Bear's still back there. She's still going. So I guess it held good enough for now. You never can tell with these knives, sickle knives, when you weld them. Sometimes they'll hold really good, and the next time you can weld it, and that son of a bitch will friggin' break 20 minutes after you started. Like the one on this machine, Kyle welded it 2 years ago, and it's still going. And the one on the wife's machine, well, now he welded it once and I welded it twice, and it's still going. So, but the first time I welded it, I didn't back grind it out good enough. It was my own damn fault. Here we got another corner. Got a lift? There's the wife. There she goes. I'm going down. There we go. So yeah, I welded it once and I didn't back grind it good enough, and I didn't get the weld in there good enough, and we cut for, I don't know, it was like 20 minutes or so, and the damn thing broke. So, but then I went and I re-welded it, back ground it a lot better, and it's still holding. Just this time it broke 5 feet over from the first time. But all that area, even on the other side of this bush, she's all down. We got about, I don't know, 45, 50 acres down, something like that. When we finish here in a few more minutes, we're going to be calling her quits, and we'll go make an appearance at that pig roast. But we'll get this stuff all cut down here this weekend, and life will be nice. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys later. Well, hey guys, so that's where we left off yesterday. Today is Sunday, August 3rd, I think. But we did about 55 acres, 60 acres yesterday. So we're just about half done. We got a lot to go yet. Maybe it's only 50 acres. There's 125 to 130 out here. And this is where we're at. We're just starting. I'll post this video up for you guys tonight. Won't be doing much videoing today. So anyway, with all of that, give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and let's get her done. Hey buddy, well, we're trying to get it all done. She's looking kind of spindly in there in spots. In some areas it looks like that. Other areas it don't look actually all that bad. But we got all of that all the way over to them far tree line done. And that's what the swath looks like. And this right here, this is the average throughout the whole field so far. Right here, what you see is what you get. Fun, fun. Later. Well, guys, there she be. We only got about maybe 20 acres left. About an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if we have trouble, and we're done. There's everything out back. clipping along here at 5.5 miles an hour, so that's all right. Now keep in mind, this is the light stuff, and we're cutting her at about a 6-inch stubble height because we never rolled this field, so because of the stones. But anyway, talk to you guys later. Have a good one.